Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Hi, welcome guys. If you're new, hi, welcome. Stick around, stick around. So this story probably isn't going to resonate for everybody because it's about the silence. It's about people that are being a little bit ghosted out, iced out, or there's just not a lot of talking. Sometimes you guys are in a relationship and you're living together, married, and there's not a lot of talking. It's just real quiet. And you guys are like, what the actual F is going on? Why are we so quiet? Why are we so distant? There are some people that just aren't hearing from them at all, okay? Why is it so quiet? And these are for the people that everything was pretty good up until now. And you kind of are left a little bit stunned, a little bit surprised at why this happened. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you. So again, this story is only for those that are feeling left out in the dark, okay? Left out in the dark, you're not really clear about what's going on. Let's go ahead and figure this out. Spirit, please be with me and be with these cards. My guides, please help guide me on a message of truth and love and light for those wanting to listen and learn about the secrets that we don't see, but the things we feel and hear and know inside intuitively. But we just have a problem wrapping our heads around it. Can you make a little sense to us that are here in the dark, in the silence, not knowing what our person is thinking, feeling, or doing, and if we're on the right track or not with this? Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Everyone popping in. Hi. So let's see what's going on. The truth in the silence. The truth in the silence. What is the divine masculine thinking? What is the divine masculine thinking about? What's in the thoughts? What's in the thoughts? What's in the thoughts? Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands. The divine masculine is thinking about a very heavy burden by an air sign or a very heavy burden by the truth. However you want to resonate with that. There's some honesty that has probably come out within the past, let's just say 10 weeks. Okay, 10 Wands, 10 weeks. Let's just say some honesty has come out. And now it's real quiet because the Queen of Swords does not go off on people. She kind of just sits pretty and will start speaking to people when she's spoken to. A lot like the High Priestess. She is holding a bunch of lavender, and there's a blue jay there. She's very clear thinking. She's hoping for a new beginning. This would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hoping for a new beginning, and it's just sitting still, being in the peace, knowing the truth but not talking about it. And I think that the masculine is just waiting for the burden to lighten up. I think there's a lot of tense energy here. The divine masculine may feel like there's a burden from a fire or air sign. And there may be some tension. Let's not beat around the bush. Queen of Swords is very feisty. Queen of Swords will cut your head off. Queen of Swords has a mouthful ready to come out when spoken to, okay? She doesn't go off talking, but she will go off if there's some anger or resentment. And clearly there's a lot of anger and resentment. So the masculine is just quiet because they don't want to open Pandora's box. They don't want to open it. Sorry, not gonna open up that box. Not going to start talking with your energy like that. And what is the divine feminine thinking? The divine feminine, we have Knight of Wands and King of Pentacles. The divine, I love how we have a king and a queen. So we could have an earth sign and an air sign with fire, okay, in both of your charts. But I see passion and lust and love between the both of you. But the King of Pentacles here is very serious, very Virgo, very Taurus, very Capricorn. And so to have the divine feminine is sitting here thinking about her king, and the masculine is thinking about the queen. You guys are both thinking about each other, just for starters. You both have each other on your mind. It's a little bit different on two sides though, because the divine feminine is wanting commitment and love. She's wanting the masculine to charge in on a knight in shining armor on a white horse. And you could be male or female in these energies. You don't have to be what the cards are showing. Okay, so just bear with me. But this knight on shining armor, you feminine are hoping that the masculine will come in and rescue you from the tower, rescue you from your sadness, rescue you from your pain and disparity. So you're actually a little bit vulnerable. And you're sitting here looking at this pentacle, dazed out, kind of like, where's my commitment? Where's my love? Where's my stability? Where's my grounding? Where's my foundation? You want all of it. Where is it? You want it all. You want the marriage. You want the house. You want the career. You want the strength. You want the recognition. You want longevity. You want everything that everybody wants, like a King of Pentacles. You own the world. You rule the world, okay? You just want to rule this person's heart. You want to be a presence in this person's life that is very important. And masculine, you're seeing this as a very difficult burden. You have a long road ahead of you to this castle. You feel like it's not that easy. I feel old. I feel burdened. I feel like I have weight on my back. I feel like I have a lot of responsibility, a lot of people to care for. I have a lot of stuff I have to get off my back, a lot of monkeys on my back. I can't just charge in like a sexy ass knight on a horse. I think the masculine's thinking, first of all, I'm tired. I don't even have the energy. I don't even have the energy to jump on that horse. I don't have the energy to get in the car and go. I don't have the energy to get on that plane and see you. I don't have the energy to have this conversation. I'm weary. I'm burned out. I'm exhausted. I'm stressed and I'm overwhelmed. So I am thinking about the future. I'm thinking about the conversation of the new beginning. But I'm not ready to have it. So that's kind of the thoughts in this whole what is going on in the silence. Okay? Those are the thoughts. Let me clear this up so I can pull another cards. Is it dark in here? You guys just let me know. I had it a little dark so you could see the cards better. Sometimes it's too blurry or too white and you can't see. So I was trying to create some room. Okay. Okay. So anyways, that's kind of what's going on in the thoughts area. Let's see what's going on in the feelings. Divine masculine, what are you feeling for your divine feminine? What is it that you're feeling about him or her? What's in your heart? What's in your heart, divine masculine? Tell me what's in your heart. What do you really feel? What is true? What is true in your heart? What is true in your heart of hearts? Oh, I got 8 of Cups and 7 of Wands. So divine masculine, you kind of want to walk away. You want to walk away. You're trying to walk away. 7 of Wands, you're very defensive. A lot of people are fighting you right now. You feel attacked. You feel attacked and you want to escape emotionally. You feel like, and this could be from the feminine or this could be from other people, but this is just about how you're feeling. You are not taking these actions, but you're feeling this way. You're feeling like you need to walk away because this is not emotionally happy, because there's always fights. 7 of Wands, arguments, disagreements, bickering, unhappiness, stress, opposition, anxiety. And you're saying, I don't want to stay. I just want to go find my peace, my happiness, my joy, my self-love. Maybe I'm tired of giving to people and not myself. I need to find who I am. Who am I? Am I this guy? Am I this girl that carries the burden for the world or for everybody? Am I that guy? Am I that girl? Maybe I should just start doing it for me. I need to find something. Something's missing. And 7 of Wands, you feel very defensive, masculine. You feel like you have to defend your right to walk away. You feel like you have to defend your right to want to self-love. Okay, I'm going to get more information. Bottom of the deck is Knight of Swords. You quickly want to get away. You're not happy is one more feeling here. You're not happy. This is completely, I am not happy. There's no fucking love here. Excuse my French, guys, but I really want to say it like Cindy G. There's no fucking love here. Cindy G from Tennessee knows what I'm talking about. Empty cups. Does this mean the masculine feels like your love is empty, that your love is no good? No, there's a lot of lust and passion and love. What this is, I'm tired, I'm scared, and I'm sad in the silence. Because this is for people that it's been real quiet or really in opposition between 7 to 10 weeks. You guys have been fighting or not talking for months or weeks. And even every time you guys do talk, it starts up a war or a fight. Boom, it starts it up. So this has been quiet and sketchy and rocky for not just a week or today or yesterday. I'm talking, these are for people that have had opposition and separation for months, if not a lot of weeks, okay? So what the feelings are is I am not happy where I'm at. So where is your person? Where is the divine masculine? Why is the divine masculine not happy where they're at? We're going to get more to the story. What is the divine feminine feeling? What is the divine feminine feeling? Well, I'll take what's there. We have Page of Swords and Ace of Cups. The divine feminine is filling up her cup of self-love, or his cup, okay? You're working on yourself. You're definitely getting your cup ready. So when your person comes back to talk to you, you bring joy and happiness, the 9th cup, wish fulfillment. You're loving yourself and you're really wanting to communicate and talk, but you're holding back. You're holding back on communication because you're waiting to hear from them. I did see the Hanged Man in there. So you're waiting to hear back from your masculine. And that's what your kind of energy is. You're feeling like I have to wait. But you want to give love. Knight of Cups. Okay, the masculine had the Knight of Swords. You have the Knight of Cups. It seems to me like the masculine, male or female, is a little bit defensive. Ready to fight. Swords, swords. You know, wands, defensiveness, walking away. It seems like the masculine wants to argue. It seems like the masculine is looking at worst case scenario. A lot of pessimism. And it seems like the feminine just wants open communication. I'm ready to learn about your situation. I'm ready to just talk, even small steps, because I want to offer you love. I don't want to give you my sword. I want to give you my love. I want to soothe you, heal you, love you. I want to make up. I want to have this apology. Look at this, King of Cups. My love is mature. My love is pure. I want to love you. I want to be with you. Look at that. Under that's the Lovers. You know, the feminine's like, can we just make up? Can we just talk? Can we just love each other? I just want to be emotional right now. Look at the Star. I just want to heal. I just miss you. I want you. Come back. Come back and talk to me. Let's make this better. Okay, so the feminine's all water and the Star. Okay, just hoping, full of hope. And masculine, you are just negative Nelly. I'm sorry. Let's see what's going on. What are your actions, masculine, in regards to your feminine? Okay, well, 3 cards are sticking out to me. This one is the shadow side, the Devil card, and the Broken Heart. 3 of Swords. Those cards stick out to me, okay? And this card flipped out. 4 of Swords. So masculine, you are definitely trying to heal from the 3 of Swords to the 4. You feel very hurt, and we may not understand why you feel very hurt, but you do. You feel very hurt. These are past wounds, old wounds, deep wounds, very painful. So you're trying to heal and recover. You're trying to regroup your emotions. There is a shadow aspect here, and you are hiding under the guise of defensiveness and argumentativeness. You want to argue, you want to fight, you want to be defensive. That's the shadow side you're trying to just get over. You're not doing anything about it. Your action is to fight and heal and regroup. But your feelings are, I just want to walk away, leave me alone, don't talk to me. I'm defensive, I'm not in a good space. I really feel masculine, you're just not in a good headspace. You're not even in a good emotional space right now. So the reason it's so quiet is this broken heart. Two of Cups, you do miss your soulmate. You do want your soulmate. Okay, you want them, you want to reach out. And I do see within 2 months, there's going to be restoration in this relationship. But it's taking some time. I'm not going to lie. Spirit, tell me, how's the Divine Feminine's actions looking? What kind of actions should the Divine Feminine take in this situation? What kind of actions should the Divine Feminine take? Male or female, what kind of actions? Look at that, 2 of Cups again. This is a promise that in 2 months you guys will reconcile. I'm just going to leave that there. But let's look at the actions. You got 4 of them, okay? You got 4 pentacles, which is get stable, focus, get grounded, stabilize your home, stabilize your career, stabilize your body. All that is represented by the pentacles, okay? Finances, the physical body, and the home. That's what this card represents. You need to get grounded and stable in all those areas. That's the actions you will take. It also says stand your ground. You are loving, you are truthful, you are good. You are doing a lot of good things. Stand your ground, be strong. Be a pillar of truth and be a tree. Be rooted in a healthy foundation, like I talked about in my video this week. The Star card comes out. This is about heal. Heal, recover, restore. This is about heal your head, heal your mind, heal your heart, heal your body. You guys have some recovery as well. And it's time to baptize yourself in the Spirit. It's time to baptize yourself in holy waters. Okay? And that is spiritual waters, an awakening, an epiphany, following your guiding light, getting clarity. You guys, feminines, are not clear. Because at one time, you're ready to fight. You have fighting words. You want to fight, you want to use your sword. You want to pop off, because you have a lot of hidden emotions that obviously need healing. You have hidden emotions that are not dealt with, so you're going to pop off. And then, you burden the masculine with stress about all these hidden things that you have inside yourself. Whether whose fault it is not my problem here. I'm just stating the facts. And Spirit's saying we have to heal that. And masculine, here you are defensive, keeping all these secrets. Mommy? And the truth is, you need to heal this third-party situation and take it from a 3 of Swords to a 4 of Swords.
Mommy?
What?
I want my frog.
Okay, well, I don't know where it's at. I'll be right back, guys. Come on.
Are you not mad at me?
No, but you need to let me do this, Matt. I only have so much time today. Okay. I hate getting interrupted in an important part. Okay. So anyways, and masculine, you have to start, drop the microphone. You have to start healing the pain that you're causing, which is obviously very dark. You have a third-party scenario, lies and deceit and deceptions. You have every reason to be defensive. Because you don't want the Queen of Swords to call you out on your shit. You don't want the Queen of Swords to address all these hidden things inside you. Possibly another relationship, okay? 3 of Swords, karmic in nature with the Devil card. So you don't want to be called out. You don't want to be addressed. You don't want to be confronted. You just want to stay quiet. You don't want to address the elephant in the room, which is you have a lot of problems that are not being dealt with. And so you're trying to be quiet, 4 of Swords. That is your action. The only good thing about this action is that you are healing and recovering. And Divine Feminine is doing the same. You are healing and recovering. The Fool card and the Two of Pentacles is your next form of action, Divine Feminine, and this is about balance. You have to balance out your life, juggle your responsibilities. You have things that you have to manage as well, okay? A lot of pentacles are coming in for the feminine, and you have the King of Pentacles. I would say the feminine definitely has fire and earth in her chart, and water, of course. I do see the Ace of Cups, but the way the masculine sees this is Queen of Swords. You probably have some kind of air in your chart, but you're resonating in an earth energy, which is very grounded and stable and healing and nurturing. You're very mature also with the King. You're more mature than the masculine in communication, in thoughts. You can see the future and you're being very grounded. But the only thing you're not grounded about is you don't know what to do half the time. This is very Gemini. It's just like, I don't know what to do, you know. I'm juggling around what should I do, what do I want to do, and all this blah, 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 blah. It's driving me crazy. The chatter that I hear from this card, I don't want to deal with. I don't. And I'm a Gemini. I love chatter, but this is too much. It's too much. I don't even want to talk to anyone like this. No, I'm done. No, I don't want to talk about all that drama. I honestly feel like the scales are really tipped a lot on this side. Like, God, if this person was to step into the situation, you have so much emotional chitter chatter you need to deal with. You have so much mental anxiety and anguish and depression you need to deal with. You have so much responsibility that is really a burden for the masculine. The masculine's already dealing with a lot. Okay, they already have a full plate. They don't want to show up and say, sure, what is this, that Oliver Twist? I'd like some more porridge, please. Please, here's my bowl. Give me some more porridge. Fill my plate up. No, they don't want to come in here with that. And I think that's why you're filling up your cup, feminine, because your cup has been empty. There's been no financial security, or there's been little, or stress because of it. Maybe you are extremely financial. You have 100K in the bank, 300K in the bank, but you're not fulfilled. You're emotionally empty. Or it's the vice versa. You're emotionally full, but your finances are a wreck. Whatever it is for you, feminine, man or woman, the cup is getting filled. And you know that in your heart, that you're tending to what needs to be dealt with, so there is no overflowing drama, and there is no, here's my full plate, take me on, okay? This isn't aha, take on me, okay? This is not the 80s song. No one's going to take on me here. There's no take on me. It is, you need to take on you. And I see that's what you guys are doing in the actions department. Masculine, you are going to start healing and recovering from this Three of Swords. You're also going to help your feminine heal. But your shadow side is being jacked with. As the feminine has all this back and forth, duplistic Gemini kind of energy, which is kind of cuckoo, you know, a little too much to handle, you have a dark side. You might be dealing with addictions, drinking, meaningless sex, a lot of anger, depression, rage, gambling issues, or loss of money, financial stress and worry, addictions to shopping, addictions to overspending. You're obviously in a karmic relationship, so you have a lot of drama on your plate too. I'm not here to put the feminine on blast and say, feminine, you're the only one with a lot on your plate. I'm saying the masculine has a heck of a lot on their plate, and that is why they are thinking about it. That's why they know, I already have a heavy burden. I'm not going to come in here to my Queen of Swords and give more to her or him, or take on their burden as well. I can't. So I'm ready, honestly, just to give up. The masculine's a little bit negative and just trying to give up. I'm going to give up this journey. I just want to get out of here. This is escapism. You want to escape and get away, and you're super defensive. That is why it's so quiet. And feminine, you just want love. You want this person to come in, give you passion and love, because it looks like your tank is on E. You haven't had a whole lot of love making. You haven't had communication. You haven't had any happiness from the opposite sex for a while. So you're just running on E, and you want this person to come in and make you just feel better, even for one day. Just one day. You're like, I'm dealing with so much. Can you just come in for one day, 24 hours, just visit me? Just talk to me, just reach out, text me, for God's sakes, just say something. That would make me really happy. I just want to know I'm not alone on this planet and you still exist. I just want to know that what I'm feeling isn't crazy and insane. A lot of Aquarius energy here. Two of Cups, like I said, you guys are going to make amends. The outcome for you guys is within 2 months, you will be, look at this beautiful hand fasting. Within 2 months, guess what? This 2-cup method I've been talking about, 2 full cups, you will both have them. Within 2 months, you will both have full cups to offer each other. Not a heavy, burdensome plate of drama. Not an empty cup. You're going to show up with your full cup, feminine, and so is the masculine. He or she will show up with their full cup. You both, in your feelings, are taking care of business, mending your hearts, healing and growing in love for each other and for yourself. This is true love. It's meant to be. There's a promised new beginning, and it will be happening within 2 months, okay? That's definitely what I see happening. I see an apology coming your way. We have Page of Cups. There is an apology. Once this person gets out of the shadow side, the anger and the defensiveness and the trying to escape, and once the feminine stops blaming and stops freaking out about the imbalance in his or her life, and they've healed themselves, you both will see very clearly. The Star card is saying you're both going to see clearly. You're not going to be in a haze or a daze. Everything will make sense. And at that time, you guys will both have that love and that consideration and that compassion to offer each other. Because at that time, you'll both love each other very much because you love yourself very much. The inner child will be paid attention to. Children will be happy. Children will be full. Beautiful little girl here. I do feel like during this 2-month period, you either have lots of children or one child. And it's time for you to love that child, dote on that child, smile around that child, be happy around that child, go on a vacation or go to the beach with that child or children. Okay, be a young kid again. You need to get back in touch with your inner child. Paint, color, draw, laugh, play, vacation, take nature walks, whatever. You need to get in touch with happiness because it's been so dark with the shadow side. It's been so dark with this 4 of Pentacles. I can't let go of whatever I want, my outcome. I can't let go. I can't let go of my anger. I can't let go of my hurt. I can't let go of my outcome. I can't let go. I can't let go. Let go. You need to establish a healthy foundation. Let go. I like that you both have 4s. And I've been talking about the 4s all week, 4 and 4. You guys are getting grounded and stabilized. Feminine, you're stabilizing your home. Masculine, you're stabilizing your thoughts. Because your thoughts are a pile of crap right now. Swords, swords, swords. And you have the Knight of Swords too. I mean, just your thoughts and your ideas and the way you communicate suck. Period. It's mean, it's pushy, and it's emotionless. The way you communicate sucks. Period. It doesn't help anyone. It's very hurtful, to be honest. And this isn't helping. Pushing people away that love you, pushing people away that have passion for you is not helping. Walking away from love, not exactly great. Walking away from that which you love is not great. Pushing them away. And now, are you happy in the boat you're in? Are you real happy in your karmic scenario? Is it great? Is it fields and daisies? I don't think so. Or I wouldn't be having the shadow side and the broken heart. Don't tell me it's fields and daisies. Because it's not. Okay. So let's continue. We are going to have this reconciliation. This summer, looks like in 2 months, there's going to be an apology. Can you give me a little bit more information about what's to come? What's to come this summer? Ooh, yes. Ace of Wands. Oh, just a little sexual passion and romance and love and a fresh beginning and a loving relationship. That's all. No biggie. Nothing going on here, guys. Nope, nothing going on here. No, no lingerie, no popping bottles, no slapping ass. No, nothing going on here. No magic stick. All right, no, nothing going on here. Yes, there is a lot going on here. There is a beautiful passion being reignited. There is new love, lust, excitement, zest, happiness. This is real passionate, happy energy. And it's a fresh new start. That butterfly signifies this happy new beginning. And on top of that, I saw the magician card. So this is sneaky. This is also sexy. This is also taking initiative, manifesting a new future, giving yourself a new beginning. This is picking one of those different things that you want and going with it. Could be your new business. Could be a new body, could be a new car, could be each other, could be just whatever. Manifestation, the secret. You're reading new books, you're growing, you're educating yourself. You're smart, you're wise. You're able to take action on what you want. This also is a single card. You want to just pursue the person you love. You want to pursue the high priestess. You want to pursue spirituality. But look at all these roses. That is passion and love. And the infinity symbol, this is an everlasting relationship. It's a relationship that you've known each other before. Bottom of the deck, we have 7 of Swords. So sneaky behavior. Okay, there's going to be some sneakiness. I got King of Swords now. Okay, whoops, sorry. They got the Aquarius energy twice. And then you have Libra, of course, and Gemini. So Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, a Cancer energy. Yeah, double Cancers here. Scorpio energy and Capricorn energy and Taurus energy. Okay? And this secret, this sneakiness, this I have a present for you. Okay, that's the first thought that came to my mind is I have a surprise. That is not a thief or someone trying to get away. He's smiling. He's like a peddler. He's sneaky. Yeah, but he's got a surprise for you. This is more like I have a gift. I have a sneaky gift. And that look is the wand. It's not that he's pulling out the sword. He's pulling out the wand. He's like, I know what I want. I figured it out. It's like finding the cure, you know? Can you imagine someone who finds a cure to some uncurable disease? It's like, I have the cure. Everyone's going to freak out. Get ready. Yeah, it's a secret, but it's a good secret. There's something good coming out. This love, the masculine and the feminine are like, we both know what we want. There's communication. And it's strong communication. This is not weak. This is strong communication. Healthy communication. Clear, concise, honest, direct communication. This is not scared. Okay, this is I'm going to directly speak with you and talk with you. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, soulmate energy. You guys are definitely moving forward together. Okay, this is that reconciliation. You guys are going to move forward together. You're finally on the same page. This new beginning is going to happen. And like I said, I guess I keep going around in circles. It's within that 2-month time frame.
Hey, Mom.
The Knight of Pentacles. It's a it's a long-term commitment. This is marriage. This is a long-term commitment that's on the way. It's ready to come in.
Mommy,
What?
I'm fine.
Yes, you are. Go sit down.
I can't.
Okay. 8 of Wands is promising a lot of communication. Again, like I said, 8 weeks, 2 months. There's going to be healing, restoration, and passion. Okay, so you've gotten 2-month confirmations twice now. Matthew, stop. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. He's shaking the desk. Matthew, stop. Stop it. I am trying to hurry and get done to Pluto. I said that's enough. Okay. Yeah, I can't stay long today, guys. I'm going to end this reading soon. I have an appointment I have to hurry to. But like I said, the two-month confirmations have come out twice now. This relationship is really definitely going to have a high reconciliation rate for this 2-month period. It doesn't mean that it's going to get resolved on the 2-month mark. It means within these next 2 months, there's going to be a lot of growth and a lot of communication and a lot of healing. For some of you that it's a very difficult relationship and there's a lot of drama in between, I see in about 2 months, there's going to be this healing. There's going to be a rush of love and making up and making things better. But I see it might be a little rocky in between now and then. A little rocky because you guys are both healing, okay? For others, I see if you're in communication weekly, possibly because of children or because of work or other things, it looks like communication is going to be a little for the next couple weeks. Okay, it's going to be a little in and out, a little up and down. This week especially, okay, 4 plus the 3 is 7 days. The next week, it's going to be stressful. It's going to be painful. You're going to have some worries. You're going to have some doubts. You're going to have some lack of clarity from the masculine or for the masculine. And the feminine, you're finally going to be loving yourself and getting clear about what you want so you can stabilize. You're going to be working a lot at home, clearing out the clutter, and, just stabilizing yourself this week. And then I see some new communication coming in next week. This is going to be for people that are in communication often. It's just really quiet or difficult right now. Okay, so if it's quiet, if it's defensive, if it's difficult right now, next week there's going to be an apology or a making up. There's going to be romance shared. There's going to be happiness. This is something you've been manifesting. There may even be a touch of magic involved. I have maybe a handful, very small amount of listeners that are completely against candle magic. And someone the other day recommended me not to and said, I don't need to do that. Please don't tell me what I need or need not to do. I've been on this journey for a long time and I'm following my guidance and I'm perfectly happy and fine with what I'm doing. I'm not going to tell you what to do, and no, you don't have to do candle magic. You don't have to do any kind of magic. You can sit pretty on the Bible 24/7. I don't care. But don't presume to tell other people that there is divination skills that are evil or wrong and we shouldn't be doing them. There's nothing wrong with magic. It's in the Bible. Read it up. It's all there. And the stereotypes that it's evil and dark is nonsense, and it's being a ninny. Someone needs to grow some balls. Get some, because that's quail egg bullshit. There's nothing wrong with that. And that's for people who, blessed be, already know about magic. For the people that are like, well, I guess I'll learn. I guess I'll start to look into it and figure out what it's all about. No, I don't recommend that you take it on full force like you're some magician. Unless you feel like you are. Some people learn quickly. But, it does take some time to learn how to do it, what it's all about, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. So be careful with what you're doing. I'm just saying there is a dash of that in here where someone could be doing that for healing measures. I do not see black magic. I do not see dark magic. I do not see banishments or anything like that for this divine couple, for the soulmate. I don't see anything dark, okay? All I see here is healing because of the star and the magician. I just see a lot of healing. This is all major arcana right here, and it's about restoration, growth, and healing, and it's about fixing what has been done in the dark. It's about casting out the darkness. It's about getting clarity, and it's about restoring what is rightfully yours. That's the kind of magic I'm talking about. Restoration, not anything dark. This is about claiming your power. So for some people, you could get a candle and do a protection spell and just say, I protect me and my love and, our path and our journey against all dark, against all evil, against drugs, against dark people, against meaningless sex, against addictions and temptations. I protect us against any dark forces that may try to infiltrate our minds. It's basically just praying to God, but you're using a candle too. And you're just using the candle to bring forth the spiritual realm to the physical. It's like an anchor, okay? So for those of you that freak out about rituals, it's a freaking anchor, guys. You're talking to the higher ether spiritual realm, and you're anchoring it here with that flame through magic, through elements, through the elements of the earth. That's all it is. It's an anchor. It's nothing freaky. So anyways, the Ace of Wands is fire. It's a flame. So all I'm saying is there could be an anchor here to help this healing and restoration and bringing together of this relationship. Clarifying that, I have the, oh my gosh, I have the Tower and I have Temperance. So you see, there is this crazy, shocking, destructive force to get rid of things that are not healthy in this relationship. And Archangel Raphael is coming in to help you and bring you closer to your goal. The Archangel is coming to help bring healing after a Tower. Because the Tower is going to hit. Scorpio energy. The Tower is going to hit. It's going to bring you guys success. We have Six of Wands. If you've been hoping for union, if you've been hoping for victory with your person, if you've been hoping for a reconciliation, it's in the cards. So if there is no, So if there is no communication or it's a little shisty right now, it's about to get a lot better. There is a new energy coming in next week. The Tower's coming in to destroy this devil energy and this hanging on to all kinds of bullshit energy and this defensive energy and this walking away energy and this shitty communication. The Tower's coming in here to knock it off on its ass and just say, that's enough. We're done. We're done here. And then here comes the angel saying, yeah, it's time to start growing and healing again, focusing on real love, not bullshit, but real love. I'm coming in to guide you and show you the way. So the major arcanas on the board is Magician, Star, which comes after the Tower, and the Temperance card, and the Devil, of course. So we are dealing with some heavy spiritual warfare fighting energy here. It's happening, and it's happening behind closed doors. There's a lot of things that are being unseen. Because of the Magician card, the element of your relationship is hidden. Your relationship's a secret, and their moves and motives and motivations and desires are also hidden. I feel someone here could have Venus in Scorpio or Jupiter in Scorpio. Okay, Venus or Jupiter. Mars if you're gay. I also feel like there's a lot going on in the 8th house. And I just feel like you guys are definitely going through some ups and downs in your relationship because it's already astrologically in your chart. It's not something that, is bad that happened to you. It's something you were born with. It's some kind of karma that you have to deal with, and you have to get a grip of it and move forward. And I see that you guys are getting helped with that, okay? So you are getting helped. Whoops, the 2 cards that are coming out is self-employment. So this is going to be for a lot of people that are starting your own business, okay? And it's also maybe an instruction to tell you and say, hey, get your own business going, or just manage your own business. And for a more mundane self-employment, it means mind your own business. Don't look on Facebook. Don't stalk. This is a stalker card, feminine. Don't stalk. Don't haunt this person. Don't find out information just to hurt you. Don't go to war on the internet. Don't do that. Mind your business, okay? You have a lot of things to be doing at home. The last thing you need to do is hurt yourself by getting on there and seeing all the drama. You don't need to do that. Spirit's already working things out. The Tower's already coming to wipe it out. So why stare at it? Why look at stuff that it's not going to be there, in the next 2 months anyways? Why go look at things that's gone in 8 weeks? Gone. So don't look at it. It's not going to make you feel better. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do. If you want to look at it, but mind your own business. And you have business to mind. You have a home, you have children, or you have a job, or you have personal affairs that need your attention, so you can start to be a healthy-minded, good individual, and allow this person to do the same. Give them enough space and respect to grow their own self, because they have a lot of drama in their life they need to clear. And it's not going to help the two of you to be all up in each other's butt and business when you both have drama. You're both going to bring, like I said earlier, this huge plate of drama and say, here's my plate of drama, here's my plate of drama, let's have a field day. Let's see if we get along. I'm stressed about money. I'm stressed about kids. I'm stressed about my body. I'm stressed about finances. I'm stressed about my life and my goals. I'm stressed. Please come hang out with me. Well, I'm stressed with addictions. I have, drug addictions or smoking or meaningless sex, or I have things that are not right in my life. I have a third-party relationship. I have drama, hate, and unforgiveness, resentment. I have secretiveness. Okay, a lot of secretiveness. I have a lot of heavy burdens that I don't release on anyone. So yeah, come hang out with me. Let's have a field day, guys. Let's have a wonderful time together with our plates of drama. Let's do that. No. And that's why Spirit's saying, no, we're not. We're having separation, at least for a week here, because you have shit to deal with. And for both of you, maybe you both have your own business or whatever, but it's about mind your business or own your own business. Let's do that. The next card is adult children. Some of you may have children that are growing into adults, or maybe you already have adult children, okay? Maybe you guys are acting like children and you're adults. It's like you're grown, you're an adult child. Why are you acting so childish? This card also comes into play if you're an adult, but your parents treat you like a child. Okay, because no one sees you as grown. No one treats you like you're grown. Is it because you're not self-supportive? Is it because you have drama in your life and your parents want to give you advice all the time? Whatever it is, you feel like a child, but you're grown. So that's one issue for some people. You feel like you're not where you need to be or where you want to be. And for some other people, the person you love is in that energy. They're acting like an adult child. They're grown. They should know what to do, but they're acting like a child. And so I will read those energies, okay? But that's just kind of off the top of my head what I see coming out. Bottom of the deck is end of an era. So if you guys are hoping that this drama will end, yes, it will. It will end. End of an era, which I love to see, and you get support at the bottom. But end of an era because you have the damn Tower. It is coming to destroy this lack of communication, okay? End of an era. There is going to be communication, and I'll read those. I'll just read one of them because I have to hurry. Okay. Like chapters in the book, life has eras that begin and end. You drew this card because the cycle of beginnings and the endings is touching you right now. It's important to be very gentle with yourself during times of change. Which, guys, I wasn't very gentle, and I'm sorry, and I apologized yesterday. I'm not trying to come off harsh. If there's someone that I love out there that's listening, or if you guys, you feel offended by my feistiness, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be. And I'm not mad at you, and I'm not irritated at you. I just pick up the energy of frustration, I think. That's all. From the cards, okay? Maybe somebody here is feeling very frustrated, and I feel it. That's all. Anyways, be very gentle with yourself in times of change. Think of the butterfly in the cocoon, dormant in perception for a rebirth with wings. You're in a similar state right now, so please practice daily self-care and don't feel guilty about saying no to extra activities so that you can rest. You don't always have to go, 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 go. It's about healing and preparing for the next era ahead. Now is the time for prepping and being calm, taking care of yourself, eating right and sleeping a lot, and making your life comfortable, because a lot of changes are about to come. That cocoon, that caterpillar is about to learn how to fly. That's a big thing to take on. It's a completely different life. Never ever again be crawling around on the ground, hanging around on leaves. This is different. Whatever you guys are going through in this relationship, it's done. It's never going to be the way it was. So you have to get out of an old mind frame and get into a new one. You have to get out of an old lifestyle and get into a new one. You guys are shifting and changing. This is picking up a new exercise regimen, moving into a new home, changing your body completely, changing your looks, changing the way you run a business, or even starting a new business. This is completely, when this person and you get back into touch, again, you're not going to be that person they remember talking to last month or months ago. You're not going to be that person. You're a new person. You're a stronger person, you're a healthier person, and you're a wiser person. And that's going to show for both of you. It's not just one person, it's both of you. 2 of Cups, not one. And then I'll read self-employment. You are guided to work for yourself in a field that brings you fulfillment and joy. This card encourages you to launch or grow your own business. You could start part-time and then ease out of a day job. As your endeavor begins to support you, stay strong. If you are currently self-employed, you are being guided to seek out new ways to express this vision. Being your own boss usually means that you put in longer hours. However, the hours feel more like devotion and filling in a hobby rather than calling it work. You may partner with someone who brings extra skills to the table, or a consultant with a mentor, or consult with a mentor who can teach you business skills. Follow the path to your true desire and focus on purpose that is meant for you and your soul. The rest of this will take care of itself. The additional meanings of this card is taking care of business, taking business classes, learning how to market your business, learning what your business is, taking over the family business, changing professions, or just starting to take charge of your own hours, your own life, and your own money. So it's about taking charge, taking a leadership role. Even if you're not starting your own business, it's going into that office and saying, hey, I want a promotion and I don't want to work Saturdays. I want off. That's what I want. You know, it's like you're coming to the table with this information to your boss saying, this is what I'm worth, this is what I want. And you're going to get it. It's just taking charge of your money, your time, and your business, okay? And for a lot of you, it's just saying, you know what? I may have to work full-time at this other job right now, but I'm going to start growing this other business on the side so it can become full-time. I'm going to put new ideas in it. I'm going to talk with a consultant. I'm going to figure this out, and I'm going to grow my business. It's about getting into this business mind frame with passion and desire. You're no longer the old person you were. Guys, before I did this business, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was cleaning houses just to take care of the kids because I didn't want to work full-time when I had a baby, because I just had little Matthew. And he was a little infant, and I didn't want to go to work full-time and put him in daycare. It was expensive anyways, and I was a single mom. So what I used to do before I did that, I was a property manager. I made really good money for me. It was good money for me, and I loved what I did. But it did take up 40 to 50 hours a week, and I couldn't stay gone from my little infant baby who I was breastfeeding 40 to 50 hours a week. That was insane. I wasn't going to do that. So I decided to start a business where I would clean houses. And I opened it up on Facebook. I had a little page. I got business cards and flyers. I got a few clients. And I pursued my old apartment complexes that I used to manage and say, hey, I know you guys hire cleaners. Can you hire me? Just to do a few apartments a week, you know, and they did. And I was happy, and I was making money, but it was hard work. And, you know, it wasn't my favorite thing, believe me. I like working in an office and talking to people. So being alone in an apartment cleaning sucked. But I was able to bring Matthew with me, and I was able to work and manage my schedule and my kids had to do to make money for my family, for my kids. And it worked for me at the time. And then I started to do this. I've always been doing cards, but I usually paid people, and I usually did them at fairs, and I just thought it was fun. You know, it was a passion of mine. I didn't think I could make a career out of it. And every psychic that I spoke to was married. They had a husband, you know, and they were paying an office fee with other people. So I just thought I had to have an office. I thought I had to have a little building and an office to do this in my own space. And I would love that. And eventually I will have that. But for now, I said one day, I'm just going to do this on YouTube part-time at night, maybe a couple hours after 10 p.m. And I'm going to do it just for free. I just want to do it because it's fun and I need a little me time. And I want to share with the collective because I was on this journey. And so I did that. I just wanted to start doing readings because I saw a lot of others doing readings and there wasn't a lot of twin flame honesty out there. So I put myself out there. I didn't even think I was going to make money off of this, guys. Not at all. I was doing it just for free. I wasn't even doing privates. I just wanted to start readings for people to be guided. That's all I wanted to do. It was a spiritual thing. And I did it for free for months. I just went on there and I did free readings. So people would get on the comments and I would just pull cards and I would just do readings, and it was just a part-time night thing. Just for fun, you know, because I love you guys. That's all. It wasn't for money. And then I started getting a lot of clients that were reaching out by email and saying, I would really want a private. I'll pay you to do a private. You know, and I never did it online before. And I was like, well, okay, I can do that. Let's do that through Skype. And I did, and I saw there were other tarot card readers doing the same thing. They were all doing online readings. So I said, you know what, I'll do this part-time. It's extra money for me and the kids. I'll do it part-time. So I did. And it grew from part-time to full-time. It took a year, but it did grow. It didn't happen overnight. I had to still sustain my family with a normal job, but now it is a full-time job, and I'm able to take care of the kids and everything with what I do now, because in my hometown here in Colorado, I do house clearings, I do healings, I do massage therapy, I do Reiki, I do other things than just the cards. So I do have a job here, but this allows me with my privates to consult and do work from home. So I am able to have my own business. But like I said, guys, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. This was given to me by Spirit. I was guided by the star, because I was just guided, and I was asking God for help every day. I said, how do I take care of my kids by myself? How do I have a decent, happy spiritual life? I'm on this journey. What do I do? Where do I go? Show me, guide me. And Spirit guided me and brought me on this journey. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, so you hear it from someone else like me. I'm just a nobody, guys. I'm just some single mom in this world. I'm no one special here, okay? I'm just a normal person. And so when this card comes out of self-employment, you need to do that. You need to be self-employed, figure something out, do something for yourself, start a business, whatever it is, whether it's cleaning houses, whether it's doing cards, whether it's massage therapy, Reiki, yoga, whatever it is for you, you can do this. And you can, when it's guided by Spirit, it will work. If you're following a business dream and it's too hard and it's not being fruitful, it's probably not for you. When you start doing something and Spirit's guiding you, give it a year, and if it's all working out, it's meant for you. Spirit's guiding you. It's your purpose. It's in your astrological chart. And now that I look at my astrological chart, what I'm doing, tarot cards, is actually in my chart. Yeah, my astrologer, Raj Capel, whatever. Yeah, it's in my chart. Psychic mediumship tarot card reading. That's my career. That's what I do. Looking and also being a teacher with Sagittarius, teaching about spiritual journeys, teaching about spiritual anything is what's in my chart. I'm supposed to be teaching. I'm supposed to be doing what I'm doing. So yes, that's the star card, guys. When you figure out you're supposed to be doing something, it's going to work out. You know, I get clients, guys, from all over the world. I have famous clients, okay, rich clients, very famous clients. I'm not going to name names, but I have very well-off clients that come to me because I'm legit. I'm real. It's my star. It's my astrology chart. I'm supposed to be doing this. And I want you guys to find your star, find your chart, find your goal, find your purpose. I'm going to do a couple more cards before I go because my mom's blowing me up. What is your person surrendering? What is your person surrendering? Surrender to your need to always be right. Okay, so surrender that. There's either you or your person surrendering the need to always be right. It doesn't matter who's right and wrong. It doesn't matter what you're due, what you need, what you expect. Okay, give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Shh, not right now. We're going to go bye-bye. So there is some people that I feel they have to be right. They don't want to make the first move. They feel like, okay, go get your shoes. They feel like they have to. Okay, I can't talk. Hang on one second, guys. I'm just trying to finish these two cards. I will. I'm trying to finish these two cards. Mariah, get your shoes on. Can you help him? We're leaving soon. Okay, I'm just going to finish some cards. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I do know some people that feel like, Why do I have to be the one to make the first move? Why do I have to be the one to surrender? Why do I always have to be the one? Surrender the need to be right. Let it go. It doesn't matter. That's ego. Who gives a shit? What if you have to make the first move every time, all the time, forever? Is it really that important? You know, I used to always think that I had to be pursued. I will never pursue. I'm a woman. I must be pursued. You know, I tossed that shit out on its ass 3 years ago. I quit having the need to be pursuing. I quit that. I don't need that. I can pursue. If I want to be assertive, I'm going to be assertive. I turned into my own King of Pentacles, dived into my masculine energy. So surrender your needs to always be right. It's not that important. And if that's your person, then that's what they're doing. They're surrendering the need to always be right. Spirit's working on it. But this goes for everybody, feminine, masculine. I don't care who you are, man or woman. Surrender the need to be right. Surrender the need to have it your way. This isn't McDonald's, all right? It's not have it your way or whatever the heck that saying is. The next thing that's being surrendered is the surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power and let others come. Let others come to you. So see, it's about just breathe. Breathe. Let others come to you. You don't have to be right. Just be calm. You know, there's no need to be right 24/7. There's no need to prove that I told you so. I was right all along. I was right. So what? So what if you are or if you're not? I don't even want to hear it. Let it go. Let it go. It doesn't even matter who's. What matters is the need to be right, and it's about loving each other and not having an ego about it. Letting go of resentments, letting go of whatever. Just don't. It's about loving each other the way it should be. And what does your person want to say to you? Let's pull a couple cards. What does your person want to say in the silence? What does your person want to say in the silence? I have Spirit is helping me. Okay, Spirit is helping me. And that's beautiful because we know that that's the Star card and that's the Tower. You're right. Spirit is helping. Okay, you got this Sagittarius Temperance. Yep, Spirit's helping me. Okay, so you're not alone. It's not just you against the world. It's you and Spirit against the world. I'm going through a spiritual transformation. Okay, and we talked about the butterflies. We talked about the Scorpio energy. Yep, it's about a new era. Okay, yes, you guys are definitely transforming. So that is my reading, guys. I hope it was good for you. I hope you understand. I have to get going. I'm running late for my appointment. I've got to go. Good God. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination.